So, Peng Liao playing versus Seki Kotaro for 10th in Cup Primary second round. Winner will play the main events in July. So, okay, here, that way. So, blacks play there, fine. So now Shimari will approach. Yeah, Shimari. Shimari for black as well. No, play there, okay. White must play around here. Is not. He played approach, okay, that's fine. Um, White here, so black answers here, right? That's, I think, so you can answer here, of course. You can play also that way, but I think this is the main answer. Most of the time, it's supposed to be the best way to answer this one. Yeah. So there is a little damage on the in the corner, but that should be fine. And that's open the side. Avoid being sealed in, that's big thing. Okay, so sense an invasion here. So we got this one. I think it's good to keep fighting here, maybe. What is doing black? Yeah, okay, play there. So play there is, of course, playing around A, keep fighting, bottom right is good, but also makes B is okay move. So white play this one. So, imagine white here, for example, to try to make a base. Black doing this is big move for right side. So white here and go down, right? Breaking right side. Black go down here to fix white and Annie at R2. So white should run. So white played here to make it okay. Is it still... I don't really like, to be honest, I don't really like that one. That gives two options, but I think there is a better plan. So, okay. AI wants to play here right now. Yeah, that's large one. That's the thing is why I don't want to rush playing here right now is this white a big trouble? That means you can play there. Maybe. So that's here. White is playing here, and this time you play this, and there is a white four like this, and now you are fighting here. But it's not a bad place for fighting. That's white area, and in the process, black develops two area. And that's the thing, like here, when you play three, those white really got time for this. At least now what happen if you attach here to get strength, white stones in bottom right are in danger. So, okay. Anyway, it's not big difference, playable as well that way. But yeah, and that's the thing is white should not actually here. Yeah, okay. White has to attach according to AI. You got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. Okay. So AI wants that way and says slightly better for white compared to game variation here. So that way for white is losing 1.5 point according to AI. Not a super big loss, but losing a little. So now white here, black's played here, okay. That's white fighting here is like a normal move with this. So we got this. He's playing here. I'm not a big fan of this. It's not supposed to be... This is for me Q player move, this one. That because in that shape you wedge when you can wedge, and if you can't wedge, it's usually this one. And of course this one's tempting because that's a cut. But there is case that's just inferior anyway. Most of the case, on that shape, it should be inferior. So yeah, the AI version, for example, is just play there, and just play the connection here. What you are supposed to play it for. And now you cut, but that's because you need to find the 3 stones here. But it's cutting now, and that you will capture 2 stones here or 3 stones here. That's the plan. Let's cut first. So AI says that will be fine here, but that's not AI ID, you know. And here that you should go down. And this is, I think you can play that way because there is N4. White A. White A helps here. But white's played here and instantly that's good game for black. So this one losing 3 points in one move. And now that's black. This is supposed to be this situation. White win by half point according to AI, so that's 50-50. 58% win rate for white according to AI, so that's close game. And so now when here it's black is ahead, win rate is 64%, and instead of losing by half point, now he's winning by 2.5 points. So losing 3 points in one move, that's a big thing, and that should be good for black. If black played well, because it's not what happened. So black's played that over here right now, but that you should play here first. Getting this to improve your liberties. And now that way you can get a great squeezing variation. If it's here, that you can do probably here first, and here, 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 here. That's just great. And so AI says that will be white here. That's 9, 10 like this. And do you play it here? That's what I mean is this might be a thing to connect. That I was expecting just here because this is killing and this way is... Can you play it here for white? Here, here. It seems you're dead, you know? Huh. So that's... Only move should be there. And that's for me looks like nice for black. But yeah, the ice is that just play here. So maybe when it's here, it's just you do this. Not sure. I don't know. But anyway, in game, it was here right now. And this is losing some advantage for black here. But white played this one. And so that's not good. That you had to keep playing there. And so the thing is later, if white gets opportunity to play here, that's a big move. And so here white's supposed to play this way. And so the squeeze like this. So play this variation, but the thing is, after this, you know, if black's played here, white doesn't need, so white will cut here first anyway. And are you really, maybe you can just improve here, you know? That's maybe if a cut is not the same as, maybe if you block, you know, for example, that's okay, you can play it here and here. But if you are dead on bottom side, doesn't worth it. So that's anyway, black has to spend moves here, and that the outside is compromised. And so that's not force white 13 here. So you should take the changer here, improves black situation. And white just played here right now, so gives black here. And black got a better situation here. And that way, I think it's back to get this. So when white here is... So it's supposed to be white is back to half point situation here. But white's played here now, black winning by 4 points. So that's huge mistake here. Yeah. And so now that's even here. Black now is 7.5 point ahead. According to AI. So that's here. This is usual capture maybe. To remove that G. Oh, it's just, okay. It's just play this one because you can. And so that's, you will get that situation. But yeah, you get white one, which is big, and that's, you remove all the G for white. So black will fight here, but white has to do something, and that's maybe still playable game. You are behind, but still playable. And when white accept keep pushing, that's 7.5 points for black, which is huge. And for pro, it's supposed to be almost game over. And that's now black can even wedge. So wedge is big move because white should like solved. So he connects, but there is still actually there. So there is still Agi, and black here perfectly able to fight anyway. So white got the pip, yeah, but that's still painful for white. Black is making profit while attacking here. And cuts, yeah. But the push here connects. That's Agi around here. Big Agi there. So white, you see defense because of the Agi. And that's black may defend around here, or can you keep attack? I'm not sure. Play the left side is big thing. He blocked. Okay, blocked for a big move here. I think it's a bit passive, but why not? That's very large anyway. And yeah, I will check, but I think it's black. Black lead is very big. Yeah, AI won the same here. That's securing so much. Securing so much on the right side. That's already developed something, so that's, I think, a big move, but of course white here can reduce a lot in one move. But maybe that doesn't mean black is behind here, because he can develop enough on left side, maybe. So white try to reduce, black attack. Okay, so consider this one, there is a chance to use a clump. So white here, okay, black still fighting. Black is very strong, so there is no reason not to fight. So white here, black cuts, because white here, blacks here, white here, blacks here, cuts every time. So that's a great cut. White here, black connects. Black suffer a little on the liberties, but anyway, white not... imagine white here, so okay, you will need sensor, but... Well, white here doing things, but at some point when you played here, that's just... White has to play here, and that's maybe white going to shrink, and white going to be in trouble with liberties and being dead. So that's white, I think, will not survive here with 3 stones. So white's played here, but push for black, defend. So white, okay, resist here, black move out. White connects, but black cuts, right? And so that's white has to be dead. Black extend, and white doesn't really get space for eyes. So he's trying, but I think it's over. Attori, okay, that's defense, black's liberties. So black just need enough liberties to kill, and which is a little bit dangerous, but here, that's the reason. White liberties. So imagine here, black liberties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. White liberties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also. No, that's couldn't that one. So yeah. Imagine. So white here. Black's played here. White here. Black's at 3. Now you played here. White 1, 2, 3. Okay, what's the job? I'm curious now what they said here. But it's resigned here. So AI says white here to improve. Okay. I guess if white had troubles with cuts, maybe we will see. So there is that way, and now 8, 9, 10. But I guess in that case, it's just capture this, right? Yeah. You just capture here, right? So that just perfect situation. Yeah. And why? So here, what I think is here. Can you really play that way? That's here. You can do ladder. You can do ladder. Looks okay, right? So what's the plan? 1, 2. It seems you're dead, right? So there is a thing. Okay, played here. Played here. It's not really working. That's here. This is ladder, right? Okay, got confused here. What if? Okay, so we got this. Or let's say here. This is Atori, right? It seems you play Atori first, so yeah, you really got confused. I don't know. Even if white killed, it's good for black. It's maybe good for black even if killed. That's strange for me. But anyway, the plan here, maybe I'm missing something. The plan here, if you play this way, now, this time, that is black winning this time, you know? So I don't really get. So I'm missing something here for sure. 4 liberties versus 4. What if you start here, you know? Just let's say here because I think about the liberty is not bad. So here. That's better, right? Yeah. That's killing this time. Yeah, okay. Start here. So if I connects, this time you win Liberty Race. Yeah, that's the thing. So because it was I'm just playing, you should not play inside until the very end. So just play here and you are supposed to win. So you played here. When it's here, capture his Hattori and Hattori. So you win there. So if takes Hattori, and that's fine. Okay, so that's why it is really dead anyway. So that's why it is really dead. So just white can trade this. But yeah, that's why dead. And if white white can spend a move here. But I guess that you can, at least you can make it here. I'm not sure that's improving so much. Can you really play it here? Maybe you can play it here. I mean, let's say here. If I do this, it's doing nothing, right? Yeah. It's not trouble. That's you can do here, but that's like anyway, utterly doesn't help. So when white here, black's utterly and utterly and just over. And that's here you can maybe Tenuki. Yeah. So that's, yeah, white losing here. That's fine. So white dead. If black played semi-high properly, so white killed. So of course disaster, and that just resigned now. So Peng Liao is winning that game and will play next stage. Seki Kotaro out of the tournaments.